Hey guys, this is AJ with Daily Trends, and I am your Fridays. So this week we're talking about, I guess, what it means to be stealth versus out. The only time I'm really actually out is with my close group of friends. Outside of my circle, I guess you'd say, most people don't really know, or if they've known me in the past and just don't know they're trans, they still use she. I don't really correct them right now, I guess. I'm not really sure. I think it's because my thinking is, um, the people outside of like my close group usually like they don't really seem to try to understand. Just because whenever I brought up my name change, they still struggle with that, and so I feel like going beyond of saying, oh, use masculine pronouns and all those other things is kind of putting, I don't know, it's too much of a big deal for them. Um, I know some people would probably get upset about that because they're probably thinking, you should correct them, you should tell them to use like masculine pronouns and all this other stuff. And I mean that's fine for like some people, but for me, if it just stays in like my group of close friends, like people I'm dating, people I've been friends with for a while, or people I consider best friends, that's like enough for me, honestly. Especially because whenever we're out in public, I don't really even have to try to be stealth. I'm usually just myself. I act like AJ, um, and people just perceive me as male. Like when I go to restaurants, when I go to clothing stores, basically wherever I am, even when I meet friends of friends, they always perceive me as male. They're like, oh, hey, what's up, man? Or what's up, dude? Or what's his name? Or something like that. Especially whenever I'm hanging out with a close friend of mine who knows to use masculine pronouns. And then the other person, like, you can tell they don't even, it's like, thought doesn't even cross their mind. They're all just like, oh, okay, dude. Which I think is really, really cool. And I love whenever my friends do that. And it's kind of like they pass it along. I don't know. As far as being out and everything, I really don't mind. I feel like that's something that the trans community needs, and I've discussed this with older people who identify as transsexual. So there is a difference, and they said that they feel like we do need more advocates out there. Most people, when they go through transitioning and everything, they want to go stealth. They don't want anyone to know that they used to be the opposite sex, or they used to appear as the opposite sex or anything like that. And honestly, I feel like the trans community needs a voice, and I would be willing to be one of those people who is out there like fighting for trans rights and everything. Um, I guess because I feel I'm really comfortable with myself, I'm really comfortable with my body and everything. Like I don't even know if I want to go through any big surgeries or anything yet. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind in the future, but I know right now I'm really comfortable, and I don't even. I mean, I usually wear my binder, but I don't all the time. Like I'm not wearing it now, and you really can't tell. So yeah, I feel like we definitely need advocates out there, and people who aren't afraid to say that they're trans. Like Mara Kiesling's one of them. Let's see, this one lady, Roberta Dunn, who I've spoken to, and just like it's a lot of people. Jamieson Green is another great example of a trans man. You know, um, so yeah, I don't mind having the trans label added on there. It's like I know that that's who I am, and I'm proud of that. I'm not ashamed of it or anything. So why not? I don't mind being out. But like I said, most people just perceive me as cisgendered male, and I mean that's what I like. So I don't know. It's kind of my viewpoint on that. So I guess I'll wrap up this video, and I will see you guys next Friday. Alright, bye.